This is a short video just to show you how to start a game in DosBox. First of all, of course, you have to have a game and you have to put it into a directory or folder where you can find it. When you start DosBox, it starts with a Z: prompt, which is a virtual drive. There is no actual Z drive, but it's a virtual drive that it makes to look like there's one there. So the way that you create a drive that you can play games from, you type in mount and you pick a letter, usually C because that's the standard, and then you have to designate the folder or directory that you have your DOS files in. And so on my computer I put it in C/games. They recommend that you do not do C:\\/ to have your whole hard drive available to DOSBox, because if you accidentally did something, you could hurt your computer, hurt some of the system files. So after you've mounted a C drive, then you type in C:, enter, and then it takes you to a C prompt. Now to see what files that you have available here, you type in dir/w, which displays the directory, and you can see that I have a lot of different DOS games on here already. So if I were to pick one, such as Commander Keen, we'll type in cd Keen1. CD means change directory, because they used to call them directories instead of folders. And then in this directory, you can see that there are several different types of files. You want to look for the extension. Basically, you're looking for exe files or possibly BAT files. An exe is an executable, which is usually the main game file. A batch file is the BAT extension. That's actually just a list of DOS commands, and sometimes you need them to run in a certain order to run the game. You can also execute a COM file, but usually you don't do that directly, because that's usually some sort of system file. Okay, so we'll try typing go. And for some reason that did not work. So I think we will have to use the exe file instead in this case. Not sure who wrote that batch file, but we'll type in Keen1 because that was the exe file. And now it looks like it's loading the game. It'll take a minute to decompress the graphics, and here it comes. So that's basically it. You just have to mount a virtual drive that has your game files in it. And then you have to look through the directory to find the correct file, which is, as I said, usually an exe or a BAT extension on the end. So that's just a quick tutorial on how to get a game started in DOSBox. Hope that helps.